Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're ready now for the anthems. That was special. Now stand by for this. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it, and things are beginning to work.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's the whistle. Pavlovic. That's Fitz. Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Showing good feet. Delivered across. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself. Kimmich, and now the breakaway. Can he get it through? Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Sané.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he cuts out the supply. First quarter of an hour gone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alderete played up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Sané. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Musiala, and here's Havertz. Chance! Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Havertz. Looking for options for movement. Musiala! Goal! Germany! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 24 minutes is number 10, Musiala.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Sané. Now it's Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spread it left. Musiala. Now it's Almiron. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Tar cuts out the pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Sané. Half-time getting close now. Sané. And it's lofted through here. Brilliantly cut out. No, again, there's no way through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. Gomez. Foot in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Hello everybody, and
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Germany have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. We're on the move again. Germany leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Passes short and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's played it in. Chance for a shot! Oh, good finish. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Number 9.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Paraguay restore parity.
Paraguay really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And here's Havertz. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Great vision. Gomez. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Can he finish? It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
And now he has two. Paraguay have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's having a hit! Straight at the keeper.
Havertz really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
And here's Havertz. Lovely feet. Goes for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
.60 minutes played. And the pass is intercepted. Almiron. And he's being shifted off it. Sané. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Sané. And it's Musiala. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Kimmich. Tar. Havertz looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's really good defending. Sané. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Wirtz, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Wirtz. Look at this. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post. Forced to go back. Driving through the middle. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Takes a shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Paraguay go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Pavlovic. Sané. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's burst through. He'll try from distance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Almiron. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
Paraguay making further changes here, and in quick succession. Getting up there!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's rising! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. There will be 4 extra minutes. Nicely intercepted. Wirtz. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And he was quick to react. And we're done. Germany played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And we'd like to inform you
That's
now
where we
that
have
the
to end
latest
it. From
travel
me, Peter
information is
Drury,
currently
and
being
my
displayed on the
co-commentator
screen.
Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.